Whatever reason, this is Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. Before I begin, mental health check. I believe I'm recovering. Mom was being an asshole the other day. I woke up, went out. I saw the cage had been moved, the dog's pen had been moved from the bedroom to out there in the TV room. And that the dog was in it. I attempted to ask my mom why. She flipped out on me and told me to shut up. She wasn't doing anything. She was just laying there looking at her phone. She wasn't talking to anybody. Pissed me off. It shot my good mood. Because I'm like never allowed to be happy. I'm only allowed to be indifferent, mad, or depressed. Anytime I'm happy, someone or something just ruins my mood. But on top of that, on March 1st of this year, Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama has passed away. It hurts. He had an acute subdermal hematoma. And he was 68. I'm still in disbelief. I got into Dragon Ball at a young age, and I won't say that was my gateway into anime. My gateway into anime was like Pokemon and One Piece. I guess the 4Kids One Piece, but it wasn't that terrible. Sure, watching the uncensored version is a hell of a lot better, but for what it's worth, it was still entertaining. Besides, who could forget Brock's Jelly Donuts? Or his drying pan. Yeah, those things are actually onigiri or rice rolls. Rice balls, whatever. But apparently sometimes ended up with sandwiches. I forgot what else it was at one point. Four Kids was weird. Anyway. I suppose first things first, huh? This is the one that started it all for me. That got me into Tomb Raider in the first place. See? Just like I said. No longer a Walkman, it's a CD player. And I believe... yeah, this one's still a CD player. And you'll notice the book now is red. Also, Tomb Raider 3 would be the last time they used this style of menu. Because it would be a regular vertical scrolling menu for 4 and 5 and 6. I hope they do 4 and 5. I don't really care whether or not they do 6. Because they have to fucking finish it before. I don't know if they can. Well, I'm sure they can, but what I mean is, I don't know if they will be given the okay to or whatnot. Because they would have to talk to the ex-core devs, whatever they may be doing. Since they were the ones working on it, handle the ideas, see if they can get the notes or whatever. You know. Oh, the trees are there. I'm like, whatever happened to the trees? But yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't show it. Never mind. So, what, 5, 6 years old, somewhere around that line, every time I go to my grandmother's house. My aunt had her PlayStation 1 there. and a couple games, one of which is this, Tomb Raider 2. I would play it a bit, usually hanging out in Lara's home, because I didn't have a memory card. The one I had was a market brand piece of shit, which caused the PlayStation to stop. It would make the controller not work. Funny, because when I would try it on a PS2, it would say to format it, but it would never work. So I am left wondering what, if anything, is on that memory card. Because it never worked. So I never got far as a kid because I couldn't save. I would usually, I don't know. Not get too far in the first level. Then I discover cheats. Suppose first off we go to Lara's home.
Welcome back. After that grueling business last year, I decided to build this assault course to hone my skills and learn some new ones.
Yes, you're noticing Lara's in the outside, huh? Let's take a look at Winston. I don't know if he was in the first one. I don't know why they always look... Every fucking character but Lara always looked old and wrinkly. No offense, Winston. You're a faithful butler. All iterations of Winston are pretty faithful to her. Which is good in a butler. I'm sure she pays him well. But yeah. There's your new tutorial. With technically new mechanics for the time.
Okay, that was quite a tough one. You need to make a running jump and then press action for me to
I'm
grab
aware.
the edge. To get the run up exactly right, walk to the edge, then tap backwards.
I'm not going all the way back every time I
If you run
fail.
forwards
Which
from
is to
there
restart the
and
damn
press
thing.
jump, I'll make it just right.
Oh, I'm sure you'll make it just right. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a texture bug in this one. Because climbing, you see the texture behind the rope. Yeah, that's not supposed to do that. If you want proof, I'm sure they're working hard on a fix. Hopefully. By the way, I should point out, this still also has the black background, which I've heard they're going to try to fix. Because when you switch to retro, it brings back the original background. Which I can't remember the first game had one. The original version, I mean. I believe 3 did. But yeah, I hope they bring this back. I hope they fix it. Anyway, you just wait to do this. Good idea to practice. Climby, climby, climby. Claw, blimey. Allergies. I'm not sick. AIDS allergies. How do you like that? You get over a cold and you get fucking allergies. And this mechanic. Zipline! Make sure to hold that X button. I think I was supposed to let whatever. So yeah, there's this of course. Of course. The horse is a horse, of course.
Feel free to explore the rest of the house and gardens.
Man, that got a glow up. Look at the grass. Touch grass, eat ass. That's the hedge maze. I'll do that in a moment. Actually, no. So, the training course is gone in here. It's now a ballroom. It's overall the same room, just a ballroom now. A ballroom. That door doesn't fit the frame. The fabled meat lager. I'll show in a moment. I want to do this first. Wow, the reflection. Damn. That room right over there by her head. It's a secret, not in the first one. Hello, Winston. So that said, you gotta glow up. Also, if you play Power Wash. For some reason, they made this thing infinitely larger. And as you can see, there's no ledges. So that's weird. Speaking of Power Wash, I'm disappointed with the Warhammer DLC. Now, of course, I expected vehicles. I've never played a Warhammer game in my life. I know very little about it. But I was expecting more than vehicles, like locations, something to that effect. But it was the same map with 5 different vehicles. Disappointing. Whoa, that got better. Disappointing. There's a way on top of the hedge. But it's a secret. Bum 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 bum. God, it used to be a headache for me to go around these corners when I was a kid. Because I'd have to stop. That annoying, but now, I guess maybe my hand was just too tiny. My thumb might have been too small to do both up and direction. I don't remember. Lara. Heathcroft. Ah, damn, this is hard to transverse in the Gyric. Oh, hey, I got it. Yeah. So, they moved those. They 100% moved those. Those used to be sitting right here. What are these, you ask? Uh-huh. Flares. A new addition to Tomb Raider 2. Which will be in the game from then on. up to 5, and it's no longer the game. Not in 6. I don't believe there was a way to light anything up an anniversary since it was a remake of the first one, and there was no way to do that anyway. But Underworld and Legends had light, but I rarely ever used it, if I remember. Not much dark. PED, personal emitter device? Something like that? Personal lighting device? I don't remember. PLD, personal light device, it might have been. I don't remember. I might fucking play those right after I'm done recording this session. I really want to. At least Anniversary Legend. Underworld, I just don't like. So. It's not like I can save. Because if I go to that low game, new game, and you see I already beat it, so I have the new game plus. It's good for me that I did. Yeah, I was trying to do something. I got a few trophies. Anyway, normally to light a flare, it's LR2 in the original. But from 2 minutes 3 on, it's select an R3. Or fuck, select an R2. Because R2 became run, L2 became sprint. Or L2 became sprint. R2 became sprint, L2 became crouch. Because it was originally R1 to walk, L1 to sidestep, L2 to look. But yeah, I'm much more, unfortunately, accustomed to the other control scheme. 5's control scheme. Which is what I just said, the first one I just said. Sprint, crouch, all that jazz. Now, I can do this with normal controls, but it's a lot harder for me for some reason. I'm gonna have to use modern controls. I almost said manga controls. Ah, that feels weird. I've seen somebody... God fucking damn it, Lara. Every second counts. Every second counts. By the way, those wondering, to grab in modern controls, it's R2. In other words, it's whatever you have secondary attached to. Whatever that is. Because watch. I don't know what that is. I click it, do nothing. So, now I gotta wait for that button to become active again. God, I hate this. Oh yeah. Wait, what do I have? Flippity bibbity. L1 and R1 done and all, except L1 stuck, but not in this one. Interesting. Well, I guess Well, I'm waiting. Oh, is it R2 then? Okay, yeah. You could save yourself if you walk off accidentally. Only in motion controls. Or motion. Could you imagine? Only in modern controls. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, you twat! Thanks, Lara! Nah, here's what I'm gonna do. Not that. I'm gonna leave it in tank till I get out of this area. And once I'm back in the base proper, then I'll switch. Because this is timed and it's very tight. I don't know why Lara has this in her maze. Probably one of them just cheat everyone's out. I can't from here. Remember that edge glitch, corner glitch? That I showed off in the first one to get the unreachable med kit, medipack? Exactly. Oh, there it is. Hit me, baby, one more time. Winston fired it. Larita, you idiot. The world is a dick. Anybody knows what I'm quoting here? Great. Those that don't know, it's China, Illinois. Neener, neener, neener. Neener, 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 neener. Suck my two-wiener wiener. Fireballs! Yum! Run, bitch, gonna kill you dead. Ha ha! Just made it. You ever wondered how much Lara was worth? You have found my treasure room. Oh, I can't change that to flare. Fuck. Hey, remember that statue? 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 Did she take one from Egypt? I wouldn't put it past her ass. She probably did. I don't know how she smuggled it back, though. But yeah, so here's the question at hand. Is that the fabled golden mouse that she... Oh no, that's this game. I don't know what the unfinished business was of hers. But yes. This will either become an aquarium in the next game. And the way in here isn't quite as poopy. Because that hedge mage is gone. Ah, vomit. Flippity jibbity, where's the button? There it is. Now, in the original, at least the version I played, that only stayed open for a few seconds so you can get in with that button. But it appears to stay open indefinitely. Which is strange to me. Well, we will see. If I haven't spent enough time to see if that ever closes. Here's the best part. Tomb Raider 1 starts off in that room over there. Tomb Raider 2 starts off outside. Tomb Raider 3 starts in her bedroom. You would always stand right here. Now I know what you're thinking. What's in here? Can we get in here?
No.
I don't know why you can interact with that. Can I see anything in here for that matter? No? I can't glitch the camera through a bit. So, I don't know if you actually can. I've never seen anything on it. Could never figure out anyway. People are saying no. There is technically a way, but it's not until the very last level. Spoiler, spoiler. All that's in there is a shotgun, a shit ton of shells, and some health kits. Medipacks. Believe me, as a kid I searched and searched and searched. Nada. I often thought that was the case. Don't ask! It didn't look exactly right. Also, walk-in bathtub. Don't you think you've seen enough? So, as far as I know, there is no key to be found. However, in Tomb Raider 3, you do get your guns for once here. Oh, don't worry, I'll do it. Eventually. I still have time. Damn. I could swear I was once able to get up here. How, I don't know, but I could swear there was a way. This freaking mansion goes through such changes in the first three. And I'm sure 4 and 5, if they ever did implement that. But they didn't. And I'm sad. Lara's Mansion is arguably the best part of the Tomb Raider games. Anyway. Anywho. The Piam. As you can see, her gymnastic mat isn't here. Everything looks a bit different to it now. Apparently in 3 there ends up being a secret passage behind that one in particular. That fireplace. I don't know if you're able to turn off the fireplace to get in there without getting hurt, but the only way I figured it out is by very carefully slipping your way past it. You still take a bit of damage, but you won't get set on fire. I have otherwise no idea. The attic, and I know what you're thinking. The key's up here, the key's up here. Nope. Yeah, but I have no knowledge. Believe me, I looked everywhere. I looked even in the maze. Everywhere. If there's a secret in that maze, I'm sure the internet would have found it by now. I'm sure data miners would have found it. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a mod that adds the ability. There were times where I would dive over the banister and snapping my neck. Always on accident, and I don't mean to. Ah, the door's still open. What do you know? Maybe I am right about that. That's cool, because that's not how it was in the original. Alrighty then. Mr. Jiggly Dishes. Huh. Admittedly, he did scare me a bit when I was a kid. I do love how there's a nod to this in Rise of the Tomb Raider. You can find a letter written by Winston recalling a young Lara locking him in the meat locker. As much as Crystal Dynamics wants you to forget, this is where Lara had her roots. Meat. Let's go, Winston, let's go. Hurry up, Winston. Am I getting you sick? Einstein. Butler sickle. That doesn't have it in the original. Who did it? It was Lara, not the butler. Now here's a juicy story from my youth. See that? I don't know what you would call that. Pedestal? Whatever the fuck. I keep saying it, about mentioning it in YouTube comments. So, back with Tomb Raider 1, there was this fabled nude code. Because, you know, codes like that are often rumored in a lot of games. Blah, blah, blah. No such thing. Then the developers themselves, with this game, leaked it. However, it makes Lara explode. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, never mind. I thought for a second. Anyway. My aunt. I was around like 7, 8, somewhere in that area. She was walking by. I was playing. I just walked in here. She said if I jumped up onto that, Lara would get naked. You don't know how long I've tried to get on there. course, I was a kid, so what did I care about her being nude? I don't even know if I knew what that meant, really. I'm sure some people are going to think, oh, your aunt's weird, or your aunt's cool. What harm? She knew it didn't happen. But I spent so long trying to get up with her, I eventually found out. It eventually stopped being about Lara nude and more about actually getting on the damn thing. Lara can't stand on that because there's an invisible barrier. However, I discovered I jumped right over it in one case. Look, that didn't happen normally. But yeah, you can't exactly jump on it. However, they tweaked the barrier, you can just clear it completely. Oopsie. Yeah, you can't get on it. Years wasted. Because what was I to do? I couldn't save. No point in me playing it, the main game. I would just usually roam around here. Till I got bored. Now, I'm gonna point this out. Tomb Raider 2. The original. That didn't occur to me that it was glass. I thought it was lights. But now that it's transparent, yeah, I guess you could say that's glass. Now, unlike the first game, this game doesn't boot you out once you jump in and get out. I would also think there was like a secret tunnel here. Not the case. I don't know why. It looked like a hole to me. I don't know, the straight ponytail feels better than the braids to me. I don't know, whatever. This I like how of all things in the original, because they were trying so hard in the first one, they couldn't get her ponytail to work. So they got it to work in this one, and look at those physics. Her ponytail actually swings. I didn't really think about it back then, but it's pretty cool. They got able to do that with that technology back then. Something you really see. Now for the secretive of secrets. Secretively. You can in fact get up on top of her manor. Speaking of manners, mind yours. Hee hee hee. God, my prodigy friend does that so good. Hee 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 hee. I can't do it as good as he does. Snaky. So, remember that corner glitch? You can also get out of bounds this way. But you take quite a bit of damage. So, hug the corner in the wall as tightly as you can. Turn it. Wow, I did that first fucking try. Because the trick of it is he moves. Oh dear, did I do this right? I think if I don't, this is gonna more than hurt. I think. Oh god, I don't remember. This is how you're supposed to do it. No, this is right. No, this is wrong.
Welcome back. After that grueling business last year, I decided to build this assault course to hone my skills and learn some new ones.
Oh yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, she did do that because she's speaking of Tomb Raider 1. Because unlike this version of it, you didn't exactly have that much skill on anything. on anything. Oh no, I'm drowning. I remember how to get up there now. For some reason, I thought it was that way. I swear I got up that way, but whatever.
Feel free to explore the rest of the house and gardens.
Oh, I will. Damn it, hang on. I can do this. I can. Oh, the trick is she walks forward. It walks. Hops forward. Dick. Damn it. Sometimes it's finicky. I wanna do this. Whoa. That didn't load in. Dip. Gotta find those sweet spots. How the hell did I do it? I don't remember. There. Like I said, sweet spot. I'm glad I kept that. You were never supposed to get up here. There's apparently a glitch in the third one. You can get your ATV up here somehow. Yes, there's an ATV in that one, but I don't know how to do it. Up on the chimney, sweep, sweep, sweep. Shut up, timer. I'm still showing things. I'm not done yet. In a moment. Too bad you can't see down in. Would be funny if you jumped out on it and you fell through. Which would kind of be realistic. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have photo mode. I can explore this. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, because I died. So yeah. Bird's eye view of the damn thing. That might help you figure out a course. Entrance is here. See, the way I go is right. Right over there's a secret entrance to there. Man, this felt oh it was just I swear I got lost in here a few times when I was a kid. Funny thing is this maze reappears somewhat in the remake. Not yeah, remake. Hmm. Rather simple now that I think about it. Yeah, this. I really don't think you're supposed to see it ever because look at the weird ass geometry. Hey, do what you gotta do. You can, in fact, get out from the main gate. I just don't really know how to do that without killing myself. And you get trapped out there anyway if you do. Strange. There's not much out here anyway. So I don't know why you would. I think that leaves the tutorial level complete. I think I've shown everything I can. I can't think of anything else. So, and he's walking away like, shit, I didn't see anything. Yeah, next time we'll start it proper. And then I'm done with visual stage. I'm out.